Upper St. Clair High School's Panther Stadium. The match this evening features the Tigers of Moon Township High School, posting a record of no wins, no losses, and 1 tie, and the Panthers of Upper St. Clair High School with an undefeated record of 2-0. Now announcing the starting lineup for Moon Township High School. In goal, a senior, number 1, Brian Dwyer. At forward, a junior, number 2, Ryan Seuss. At midfield, a junior, number 3, Derek Lippert. At forward, a junior, number 4, Chris Kirk. At defender, a sophomore, number 5, Nico Morocco. At midfield, a senior, number 7, Chris Seuss. At defender, a senior, number 9, Brian Ross. At defender, a junior, number 10, Harrison Fletcher. At midfield, a junior, number 11, Brian Lanning. At midfield, a senior, number 16, Joel Kubius. And at defender, a junior, number 18, Mike Saylor. The Moon Tigers are coached by Dr. Arnie Thomas, who is assisted by John Arnold, Brian Tarquino, Chris Shaver, and Jim Sivick. And now, the starting lineup for your Panthers of Upper St. Clair High School. At defender, a senior, number 12, Captain Nathan Brindle. At midfield, a senior, number 6, Justin Burdett. At defender, a junior, number 3, Chris Burke. At midfield, number 17, senior captain Mike Cartier.
Thank you.
At midfield, a senior, number 15, Sean Conboy. At midfield, a junior, number 14, Vince Delomo. In goal, junior Mark Hast. At defender, a senior, number 9, Eric Levine. At forward, a junior, number 21, Robbie Merritt. At forward, a senior, number 28, Lenny Mills. And at midfield, number 2, senior captain Nick Palmieri. The Upper St. Clair Panthers are coached by Uwe Schneider, who is assisted by Adam Hunter and Ryan Schwebel. The officials for this evening's game are Ray Wagner, Tom Cronin, and Tom Kramer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Upper St. Clair High School Stadium, where tonight the boys of Upper St. Clair play the boys from Moon High School in a section battle. I believe this is the first year in a while that Moon's been in St. Clair section. Maybe the first time that I can remember.
Last 20 years.
Moon's going to be in the away red uniforms with white trim going from left to right on your TV screen, and while St. Clair will be in the home white uniforms with black trim going from right to left in the first half.
It's kind of the battle of the felines tonight, the Panthers versus the Tigers. We're getting ready for kickoff. It looks like Upper St. Clair's going to get the first touch on the ball.
Just talk loud.
We got one.
If you talk loud, you'll get picked up on this.
Okay, Lenny Mills is one of the guys up there for the first touch. We're out of it.
Okay.
We could be a duet.
Eric Levine takes the ball, gets it up to Vince. Moon's going to put it out. We're going to have a St. Clair throw in by Eric, it looks like, deep in St. Clair territory on the far side.
Down the line. Moon player gets a chest to it, then it's knocked down and sent upfield by the St. Clair player, but out of bounds, right at the bench.
Moon throw in back to the sweeper, number 9. Back to the player who threw it in. Now it's out. We're going to have a St. Clair throw in, once again by Eric Levine. This lineup looks like the starting lineup, I believe, for both games in the kickoff tournament this past weekend. Eric's going to throw it in again. He fake throwing it to Cartier and gets it to Len Mills.
Moon guy on the break.
Here.
He's one guy in front of him trying to work
Take
for
a
a
shot.
shot. Oh,
Oh,
he just
whiffs.
gets it taken off his foot. Sent back by St. Clair quickly on a counter. Down the line we go.
John Colton.
Looking for a cross, but there's nobody there except the goalie, and he has no trouble picking it up before Lenny Mills gets to the ball.
I think that was Colin Fiduska going down, number 5 going down the far side. Nice punt by the goalie. Is going to be headed back by Eric. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Moon throw, far side, left end of the St. Clair bench. Gets a good run.
Nice long throw.
Really, about 30 yards. The Moon striker with good speed. Sean Conboy clears it, but it goes out of bounds. We're going to have a throw by Moon deep in St. Clair territory. Looks like we've got a guy coming up with about a 4-lane run, Jerry.
It's a long one. Headed out.
By Conboy. Levine gets a foot on it. Another foot on it up to, I think that's Nick Palmieri's got the ball on the far side. Hey, do you want to kill these lights?
Yeah,
It's easier to.
Yeah, I believe it. There's,
This is it Justin, the other side to Eric Levine. Eric sends it forward, trying to get it to Len, back by Moon. Eric's got it, gets it over here to Sean Conboy. Now Chris Burke, strong left leg, changes the field, gets it to Nick Palmieri. Can Nick get it forward? Yes, he can. It's coming back. Nick's got it again now. Take the shot,
There it
left-footed.
Oh, just wide.
wrong goal again.
They're calling that a corner kick. They said the goalie touched it, so that's going to be a corner kick for St. Clair. See who goes over to take it.
That's 21 Robbie, that's, let me find his name.
Merritt.
Robbie Merritt, yes. We brought up Shane Conboy and Mike Cartier for their height. Conboy gets ahead on it, as does Justin Burdett, it looked like.
Still not out. Sent right back in on goal. Goalie gets it and picks it out of the air.
Palmieri got a nice shot on that, though. I think that's who that was, number 2.
Oh, long punt.
Another long punt.
And a break by the Moon. Either number 4 working for a shot. 3 guys on him. And St. Clair clears the ball.
Eric Levine.
Upfield.
Steals it, tries to get it to Len. Up. Intercepted by Moon. Okay, good hustle on the part of Mike Cartier.
Free kick called for St. Clair on the tackle. And St. Clair will get one right around the 40, I think, maybe 45.
Let's see if Chris Burke's going to take it. No, it looks like Eric Levine, number 9.
He's got everyone right around the 10. Nice long ball, but it's low. Headed right back out by the Moon player. Up to number 4 for Moon.
That's Vince Delomo, one of the newcomers on this team. Chris Burke has it now. Tries to get it to Lenny in the center. He does. Lenny's got Nick Palmieri free on the other side. Get the kick, Nick. Gets it.
Hard one. Oh,
Oh.
just missed the goal.
I think we.
Another corner kick.
I think it should be.
It is. He signaled it to the corner.
Okay.
And we're moving back there, so I guess it is another corner kick. Who's taking it this time, Bill?
I think that, no, it's not Levine. Who is it?
Can't see that number.
I think it's Merritt again. Let's see. I think it's 21, Robbie Merritt.
Low ball.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
flicked right on the goal. A little deceptive little flick on there. Goalie went down and smothered it.
So we've seen Robbie Merritt's going to take some of the corners, or most of the corners, and Eric Levine's going to throw most of the balls in from that side. Shane Conboy got a good head on it that time. Now we've got another advance. Let's see if the Moon can get there. They do. It's still in. Who is this? This is, that was Nate Brindle, I think. Oh,
Palmieri tried to keep it in. Unfortunately, it went out of bounds anyway. Moon will get a free throw on this.
Mike Cartier steps in. Moon gets a leg on it. They've got it to Vince over here. Delomo is Vince's, number 14's last name. I've got to get that one straight. I'm having difficulty with that, remembering that one for some reason.
It's early in the season.
Moon's got the ball. They're going to, off of Cartier. That looked a little bit like a handball. Chris Burke, let's see if he blasts it. He does. Lynn comes back for the ball.
He chests it down,
Got it.
keeps possession,
He's
goes
got two
across
guys on
the
far
field.
side to
Palmieri.
Who is that? Is that 20? That's Merritt on the far side. Has it back to Cartier. They're going to get it way across to this side to Chris Burke.
Off the Moon player, that goalie better get it before it gets to be a corner kick, and he does grab it in time. Another one of these long punts coming up. It's going to get midfield, not a little bit past it. Moon sends the ball, gets out of bounds. St. Clair throwing right in front of the Moon bench. Burdette, I think, is going to be the guy who gets to throw it in. Looking over his options. He'll go long.
Nice long throw.
Over Mills. Palmieri's there. Mills tries to get it back. Ball comes out. Oh, that could have been a dangerous play. That was up in the face. One called, though.
Let's see if it's going to be Brindle. No, it's Sean Conboy. He leaves it up there for Nick Palmieri. Nick still's got it. He gets it over here to Mike Cartier. He's going to get it to Justin Burdette on the near side. Let's see if he gets it back to Cartier. He does. Good. Now, what did we have there?
Call. I think that might have been a grab of the shirt or something like that on Moon. Be a free kick for the Panthers. I think Mr. Burdette's going to take that.
No, Burke.
Mr. Burke, that's right.
This is Chris Burke. Remember, Chris started some of the games last year as a sophomore in the Kickoff Classic and even later, and played a lot, but wasn't a starter for the entire year, as I remember.
Yeah, Mr. Brindle's going to take
I'm sorry,
it now.
It is Brendel. He came over.
They switched. Chested down, trying to turn it. He'll go back to the middle.
Brendel's got it.
Brindle to Burke.
Now to Burke.
He'll feed it up.
To Cartier.
Cartier's
got
got
it. He's got, he's trying to get it through to Burdette. Moon intercepts. That's all right. We get it back from Cartier to Len.
Mills
He's gonna
sends
get
a
it to the
square
center.
ball. Palmieri's there working for a shot.
Sends it.
Plays it to the
far
corner.
Side to Merritt. It's out. It'll be a Moon throw deep in their own territory. We're down to about 31 minutes remaining in the first half. Scoreless tie.
Moon gets a foot on it. They drop it back. Now they're trying to play it long, but
Cartier
Cartier won't let it.
Gets a partial block out of it.
Moon does get the ball. They got a player there. So does St. Clair, and St. Clair gets a foot on it.
Brindle over to Burke on the left side. He's got about 20 yards. but
Burke
he's-
playing a long ball to the corner, but that's going to get out of bounds. Maybe not.
it isn't. That's-
Cartier going to get there.
Cartier,
Nope. Moon
yeah.
player gets there first.
Cartier was close enough that the Moon player put it out of bounds. So now we've got a Justin Burdette with the throw deep in Moon territory.
Headed back out by the Moon player. Another throw in. Moon player knocks it out again. One more time for St. Clair.
Oh, a nice back pass to Delomo. Now it's over to, who's that? That's Eric Levine, stripped of the ball. Moon's got some space and a kid with speed. Let's see. Eric ran him down. Looks like we're going to get it again. It's Robbie Merritt comes back, gets it over to Conboy. Now over to Burke. He gets it to Justin Burdette, but leads him a little bit too much.
Moon with the throw in. Goes down the line. Conboy again gets a foot to it, trying to get it over to Cartier. Burke gets it, plays it to the center of Brindle. Brindle going to the opposite side.
Palmieri's got it. He's going to lead Robbie Merritt down the right side. We've got a foot race. See what Moon does. Oh, nice play. Merritt keeps it going, has it.
They're going to call that against.
They're going to call that against Moon. A hold against Moon. Robbie Merritt's going to take, since he takes most of the corners, he will probably take this short free kick, which is a little bit like a a deep corner.
Deep corner is right.
We're moving our big guys up. Let's see him put it in front of the net.
That's
Gets
a
a
nice
little bit of
ball.
height out
Oh,
of
we
it.
get a
Conboy
head to
gets
it.
Conboy gets a head on it again.
So this year we get to say we got us a convoy again, huh?
He had 2 goals the first game, both on set pieces with headers, Jerry, when you weren't here, so
We used to like call it his brother for that. That was
That's
always
right.
what we used to say.
I remember that.
Free
You have to-
kick here.
You have to be old enough to know remember what that meant, though. We got
Indeed.
ourselves a convoy.
got us a convoy.
Oh. Nick Palmieri's got it. See what he does. He's got Lenny on his right side.
Oh.
Oh,
Shot. Oh, gonna go way wide.
Definitely have a better play right now.
St. Clair keeping the ball down in the Moon end of the field. Moon's had a few breaks, though, to go over and break a couple players long, though. And here we go, another kick.
you know, Ed Callahan made that point a minute ago, the public address announcer, and he's right. But those few runs that Moon has made have been sort of dangerous.
The Moon player went down hard. He's having a little trouble getting up and trying to tough it out, and looks like he's going to do just that.
Some would
Moon,
say he's burked.
yeah, he has been burked.
He ran into he and Chris Burke met about 3 feet above the ground, and the Moon player was the worse for wear.
Now, they're going to get a free kick from around the 39 of the football field, and they're lining up their bats to see what they can do. Here comes the kick. Nice, long, high ball.
Passed is out.
Haas gets a hand on it, but, oh, and now it's cleared by the St. Clair player.
That was good. Hast had a hand on it, but then it was taken away, and he was on the ground. Here we go, all the way to Moon.
Goalie
Pounds
kicks,
it out of
yeah,
bounds.
kicks it out near the St. Clair bench for a throw-in for the Panthers. Cartier. Still Cartier with the ball.
See, he's trying to get it to Merritt, can't, goes out of bounds. Levine's going to come up and take that throw in. Gets it to Deloma. To Cartier, or to, now back to Deloma, now over here to Burke. He's going to leave it back for Conboy. Gets it up to Vince, who's going to get it, I think, to
Oh.
Levine.
That's a definite tackle. That ought to be a call against Moon, and it is. Right at the 40, that'll be a free kick.
Looks like Eric Levine lining up for this. We're sending at least most of our people up. We're keeping 3 back. Oh, now I like this one. Let's see, the goalie's out there, though.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't get a hand on it. The goalie's back now. We're trying to get, who is that? Nick Palmieri, I think, has got somebody hanging all over him on the other side.
Moon clears. Will be a St. Clair throw-in deep into the Moon end.
Robbie Merritt's got the ball for a throw-in. He throws it into Nick Palmieri. Now we're going to have a corner. Moon got it out, but they gave us a corner. Robbie Merritt's taking the corner this time. Let's see, we're moving up once again. Convoy's coming up. Brendel's coming up. We're only keeping 2 back this time. Okay. Nick Palmieri, sort of off the right side of his foot, but Cartier got a foot on it. Let's see if we can keep it in.
We do.
We do. That was Lenny keeping it in. Now,
Nice
almost.
effort.
Robbie Merritt could not end up keeping it in. We had a lot of height. We had 3 guys around that corner, but
They
we
were
couldn't
all
quite
on
get
top
the
of
right
each
head.
other, too.
Yeah. I was surprised that we'd sent really. We had 8 up.
Yeah, we did.
Vince has got the ball. He drops it to Chris Burke, who's going to try to get it to Len Mills. Len makes a nice
Oh,
play and
nice.
stops it. Okay, Eric Levine up to Cartier. Let's see, he'll send it back to Levine, which makes sense. Now Levine will probably send it down the right side. He does.
Trying
Now-
to break Lenny.
Oh, sort of down, a little bit more down the center. Levine's got it.
Gonna go to the Moon player.
Yeah, that's all right. He sends it back to Levine. Now we've sent it all the way back, and Brendel's got it. Let's see if he gets it to Burke. No, up to Cartier,
He
who
gets
sends
it
it,
to
who
Burke.
squares it to Burke. Burke forward to Lenny. Lenny's
Oh,
got a nice
ball,
pump
nice
towards.
ball. The goalie comes out.
Little bit too far towards the goalkeeper by Lenny, but he did a really nice redirection on that ball. Okay.
Shorter kick.
And we might be wearing the goalkeeper out a little bit. Nick Palmieri just zips past the Moon player and has got it, still got it. See what he's going to do. He's
There's
going to take a shot.
Oh, keeper juggles and then smothers it.
We might have had a rebound shot if he,
Oh, almost.
'cause we had, I guess it was Lynn that was coming.
I think it was Lenny.
Okay, another good punt to about, but then neither of the last two have been like his first two that were to inside our 40.
Those were boomers.
Oh,
That's
I
going
think
to be
we're,
a call against St. Clair. Cartier goes down, but he's the one who initiated.
well, I think it was a 5-second riding call.
Do we get points for that?
I don't know. It's gonna come back and Moon's gonna leave 3 back. Moon's got a sub over here that's ready to go in. He's going in. Number 8 goes in. Number 4, the one who had the
Collision
altercation with the
Mr.
Burke, is coming out. Okay, we're gonna have a Moon free kick from midfield. Hast is out there.
Oh, he got it.
He came out there and got it over Brindle, I think, that time. Nice distribution to Palmieri, who couldn't keep it in.
The old
Good
rule.
idea.
The old rule for the goalie: if you come out, you better get the ball, and he did. But he's juggling a little
Palmieri's
bit.
got it. He's got, I think this is Cartier. Let's see. He's going to sends it up to Lenny. Lenny sends it forward, but it's back to Palmieri, who's got some space. He's got Len down the right side, Burdett on the left side. He's got Cartier in the middle. Let's see if he gets a shot out of this. He's going to send it to Burdett. Burdett sends it back. It's going to come all the way back.
And stay in.
Yep. Cartier's going to send it to Brindle, or excuse me, Conboy's going to send it to Brindle. Brindle up to Cartier. Now I've got him. And Burke's going to send it to, just to the right of Lenny. Let's see if he can get there. Good idea. We look for Lenny.
He's our target guy.
Brindle to Cartier, who sort of back heels it. Now Moon just sends
Goalie
it
gonna
down.
get there. Haas out and comes all the way over to the corner, but does get the ball. His turn to punt. Let's see what he does with it.
He's got a strong leg. Both he and Kramer have strong legs on kicks.
That's a good one.
Almost to the 40.
And
Oh,
Moon will play it out.
sort of a miss kick.
We'll take possession
Instant
of that.
offense. Justin Burdett's coming up. He's got the ball. Gets it to Mike Cartier. Oh, he's being held a little bit. Now we've got the...
Always the second one that gets called, Bill.
That's right. Cartier retaliated and got called. Cartier's coming up again. Doesn't get there. Burke's almost getting to the ball. Oh,
Gonna
he
call
called it on
obstruction
Burke.
on Burke.
Yeah, that was an interesting call. Burke's descending a little bit. He better watch himself. Now Burke and a Moon player about a foot shorter than him are having words. Yep, the Moon player realized he was offsides. Here we go.
There's a shot. Oh, Haas makes the save. Stays in bounds too for now. Now it's out. Corner kick.
Corner kick this side.
Nice play by Haas.
That was. They sent it to the far side, and the Moon offensive player was over there. Now number 7 from Moon's going to take this corner. Right foot, right side. Oh, pretty long, but number 3 gets a head on it.
And wide of the goal.
Wide of the goal. Number 3 is a feisty little player. He's the one that was having the conversation with our number 3, Chris Burke. St. Clair subs. It looks like, who we got, 20, is that 24? That'd be Mike McCurry if it's 24, is replacing Justin Burdett. And somebody deep, I'm guessing that's 5, Colin Fiduska. Is that who it is, Ed, on the, over at the 30 on the far side? And he replaced Robbie Merritt.
That's it.
Yeah, that's him. Those are I think that we only put 2 subs in.
Quickly, the ball goes off of Fiduska, and Moon gets the ball into St. Clair territory. There's a
Cartier's
call here. That goes against the Panthers, right around the 20, it looks like, 25. We'll see what happens on this one. That's well within scoring distance, though, Ed, if they've got anyone, Bill, with anyone who's got a good shot. That 25, that scoring area. Oh, low ball, though. Played by the Moon player, but nowhere near the goal. Haas picks it up.
That was sort of a quick play. They were trying to get it in front of our guys in the center and have somebody stop it and turn it. Didn't quite work out that way. Hast with a beautiful kick to about the 35 of the other side. McCurry's trying to run it down.
Moon plays it over wide. They go back again. Number 11 for Moon trying to cross.
Mike
Get-
McCurry's in. He's a sophomore midfielder. Gets a head on the ball. Here comes Brindle. Brindle goes over the top.
They're
of
going to
the,
call that for holding or
Moon.
undercutting him anyway. That's going to be another Moon free kick.
You can only do this so long before something happens. Usually bad.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Usually is bad. We'll see what happens this time. Nice kick. But wide of the goal. Goal kick for Mr. Haas. He looks like he's going to take it.
Yes, he's done that really in both games. He's done it a lot. The other thing that they're doing, showing confidence in Haas and I think confidence in Kramer, is in the first two games there were a lot of kickbacks to them, so they could just stop the ball and return it, kick it, because they couldn't pick it up, so they had to kick it. And they did that, especially in one of the first two games, a lot with Haas. So they had the confidence in him to be able to stop it and really blast it back. Moon throw in near side. Burke's going to get a head on it. I think no, it didn't go out yet. Now we've got one of their slightly bigger guys against McCurry, and we got the call, the big guy versus little guy syndrome.
Burke.
Number 7 for Moon is not a real big guy.
Burke takes the free kick. Moon puts it right back in.
Brindle. He's going to head
Brindle.
it to Burke to this side. Let's see what Burke does with it. He's trying to get it to Lenny again.
Moon's-
Cartier's got it. He did a nice job of trapping that ball. Stop
Moon's
it.
maintaining possession, and they're
McCurry
trying to
gets
keep
it up
it.
in the air, trying to get it to either Cartier or Lenny. It's going to come down for Palmieri. He can't quite get there.
Now we got a guy
Delomos has it.
wide.
He's got it gets it to Levine, who's going to send it forward. That looked like a handball. Cartier steps in. Moon maintains control all the way back. Here's Conboy. Let's see. He's got plenty of space. See who he gets it. He gets it to Deloma. Nice Moon kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Should be a St. Clair goal kick. We've got 16:45 left in the first half. 0-0. Moon sub coming in. Number 15's coming in. 21 leaves. Haas is going to take the goal kick. We'll get about to the 40.
Cartier gets ahead. Sent back by Moon. Now they're breaking number 2 out there. He's past the defender, trying to gain control of the ball. He's got 2 guys on him. He distributes it wide, and it's kicked out by McCurry. And it's going to be a throw-in for Moon, almost at the flag.
If you're going to kick it out, he kicked it out on the right side of the pylon.
Moon with 2 more substitutions here. They got a couple guys a little taller coming in now.
Four's coming back in.
Four's recovered from his injury, I guess, enough. And
He's going to take the throw.
yeah, he's the thrower.
Looks like it's going to be a long throw. We've got everybody's back in the middle of the field at this point.
I think we made a
Yeah,
substitution
Len
too.
left.
Lenny
I
left.
didn't see who came in. We'll get that in a minute. Moon throw.
Cleared by St. Clair, but it
By
didn't get
Burke.
very far though. Oh, right, bounced down, and that's going to be a handball against Moon.
It looks like they put Robbie Merritt in back in. He's going to run the front here.
Moon throwing.
See if Brendel can stop him. Levine. No, we've got it's going to be a Haas save. Mark gets it. Takes his time. He's going to punt it. Another nice punt over midfield, probably to about the 40. Trapped nicely by Nick Palmieri. He's got a guy down the right side. Send it. He does. I think this is Fiduska. See, he's going to center it. He's going to get a shot out of this. Wide left.
He had McCurry breaking to the far post, but ball was a little bit high, didn't quite connect with him. Going to be a goal kick for Moon. The keeper's not taking this one. He's bringing a defender back to take the kick. See what kind of kick he gets. Not bad. That'll get to midfield. Sent right back wide by St. Clair, though. Del Olmo.
Fiduska tries to get it to Levine. Number 2 steps in. Number 2, Speedy.
He's quick.
Levine plays it back to Hast. Has got to blast it out of there. He does. He tries to get it to Merritt. Merritt's trying to get it over to Palmieri. He does. Come on, keep it in, Nick. Now he'll probably this side of the field. Chris Burke's going to throw it in, but we've got another sub coming in, whose number I can't read.
Nor can I.
Is it Burdette coming back in? Might be. He's going to stay on the other side, but I think that is number 6. Justin Burdette comes in. He's going to play on the right side.
And he replaces Fiduska.
Yeah.
Played up by Moon all the way over. Number 2's going to get there, but can he get a shot off? Nope. And St. Clair clears it.
There's it to Cartier. Cartier heads it out. Moon gets it then. Number 10's going to send it back to their sweeper. They're going to send it wide left, it looks like. They do. To number 2. He hit him. Number 2's going to get he's going to get a cross out of this. He does. Okay, Comboy crosses it back out, but Moon's going to get a kick, which they do, and it's wide left.
And that got a bounce off the St. Clair player. That's going to be a corner kick for Moon. Number 7 goes over to take it.
We're down to 12:50 in the first half, 0-0. I think number 7 took the one on this side, too.
He did.
Now, this right-footed one should be more of an in-swinger. It is.
It is.
Moon gets a header on it. Hast is coming out.
And pulls
He
it
goes
out of the air.
From high, he's going to distribute to who is this? Nick Palmieri on the left side. We've got, you forgot something, Nick. Nope.
St. Clair ball. Played it back off the Moon player.
What do we, we got subs coming in for St. Clair. We've got McCurry and Palmieri going out. Lenny's coming back in, as is.
Number
20 is a freshman. I don't think he was even on our other
Kumar.
roster. Isn't it?
Ashley Kumar.
No, number 20.
20's on the bottom. David Steen.
Oh, you're
David
right.
Steen.
Where's that at on mine? It isn't on mine.
He's a freshman, according Gavin Williams was talking about him. He's a freshman basketball player, and he got significant time in the TJ and was playing some near midfield and really did some nice running. Now, somebody else came in, too, and I'm afraid I missed it. Trying to figure it. Yeah, were there 2 or 3 that came in, Ed? Okay, if it was 2, then it was Mills and Steen. To Robbie Merritt, he's trying to get it to Lenny. Moon steps in. Oh, what a nice distribution by Brindle over to Levine. What a nice header to the right. Back to Brindle. Let's see what he does with it this time. No, he takes it right past the Moon guy. Now he's going to send it down to that's Len.
Yep.
Len loses it, but Robbie Merritt's trying to step in. Oh, it's coming back. Comboy's just going to leave it for Hast. Good choice. Down to 11 minutes to go, 0-0. Another nice kick. Len, Len, I thought he got away with the shove in the back, but he didn't. It's going to be a free kick.
Right around midfield.
Yeah, the guy went up, and Len was trying to not shove him, but I think the guy came down on him. I think Len shoved him. Anyway, got a Moon kick in their own territory. Oh, nice
Up to
kick
the
there.
line.
Oh, we
Got a
why did we
bouncer.
let that one go?
Came's right side. There's a shot. Wide to the right. Corner kick.
Though. We sort of let that ball go about the 15-yard line, and I'm not sure why, Jerry.
Miscommunication.
Maybe he was called off, but when it was let go, it ended up in front of a Moon player. Here's number 7.
Headed out by St. Clair.
I didn't see who that was, but yes, it was. Len's got it. Let's see.
Oh, he's
Okay,
coming
he's
up,
going to
too.
run right past him. He's got, who's that? That was Merritt in front of him, but they left the ball.
Yep.
Okay, Eric Levine's going to throw in from around the 40. We got whistles now. Because we got a sub coming in. Robbie Merritt's coming out, and he won't turn so I can see the number.
Palmieri.
No, Palmieri's back in. Okay, it's back to Levine, who's it looks like Burke's going to get his foot on it up here to Vince. Now over to Cartier, back to Vince. He's got Steen. Nope, he's going to leave it for Burke. Steen's down here on the left side. They're going to send it forward for Lenny. See if he can make something happen. I think especially Burke from this side seems to have orders to if you can get the ball to Lenny, do it. Steen gets it back. Oh, Moon steps in. Moon's still in there. It's going to be Conboy gets it. A little bit of shoving, but they both went straight up. Conboy just beat him to the ball. Vince to the other side to, is that Palmieri? I think they've moved him. Yeah, Palmieri's not up front. No, I'm sorry, that's Justin Burdett. Palmieri has the ball now. It's Palmieri, excuse me. There's Steen over here, number 20, fighting for it.
Cleared by the Moon player, comes all the way back. St. Clair will get it. Conboy going to play the ball wide to Levine's side. He'll play it up to Burdett.
Who sends it up to Levine. Now Levine's going to send it forward, trying to get it to Lenny.
Lenny gets there.
He gets there.
He can't get through two
He gets
guys.
a
Oh, he
shot.
gets a shot off. Moon goalie, should I say, smothers it, and he'll get a punt off again. We'll see what happens with this one. That's a pretty good one there, Bill. That's about to the 40. And off the St. Clair player, so that'll be a throw-in for Moon again.
Got a Moon throw. See if this guy looks like he's going to do a long one. They waited for him. He does. Never went in.
No, it didn't. Or the ref saying maybe it did,
Oh,
and then
maybe
out. St. Clair ball.
Burke to Cartier. Cartier makes a nice move, gets past it. He's got Palmieri on the other side. He can't quite get him the ball. Moon's going to send it forward. They like number 2 on the left side. I can see why. He's got good speed. He gets the ball past Brendel, but he can't get it. Levine steps in, is going to send it back. Sends it to Moon about the 20. Cartier steps in.
Cartier gets a piece of it, but that's call against Moon, and it's going to be a St. Clair free kick around the 30.
Was it a dangerous play? Was that what it was?
I couldn't tell.
Tried a high kick, but I don't know what it was. Looks like Brendel on the far side at the 30. Sends it up to Levine on the at midfield on the line. Down to Palmieri. Nice play to Palmieri. Let's see. Oh, Nick, you got to get it over here to Vince. But
He got it back.
Now forward to
Oh, boy, that'll be a corner kick.
got it forward to Burdett. Now who's going to take this? I think that's Burdett on the far side who's going to take this one. Well, Merritt's out of the game, so it's not going to be him. We're bringing everybody but really 2 people up. 2 people in the goalie. Nice kick.
Conboy gets a piece of it.
Conboy's going to get another. He got a kick too, but he couldn't. But it got blocked. Oh, nice play by. Oh, Brendel keeps it in. Palmieri's up there. Steen.
Palmieri's going to get a cross. Oh, gets it taken away. Corner kick, that should be.
It is.
And that's what he signals. Corner kick it is.
See who's going to take it on this side. We're sending, once again, sending everybody up, but Burke and Levine and Hast are back. Is that Burdett coming from the far side?
Came all the way from the other side, I know that.
Yes, it's number 6. It's Justin Burdett.
We've got everyone to the far side. Now we're breaking.
Oh, we
And
got a
get
head on
ahead
it, but
to
couldn't
it.
get it in the right direction. Who's that? Lenny?
That's
No.
Lenny, trying to keep it in, but can't do so. Whistle, substitution for Moon. They got a couple. Number 11 and 3 coming in for Moon. No subs for St. Clair, or is there?
I didn't see any.
I don't either.
Down to 5.5 minutes under what looks like a hazy full moon tonight.
Still no score. Up the line for Moon. St. Clair gets a head on it, but Moon comes out with the ball. They're looking to go long. Gets it bounced off a St. Clair player to a Moon player. Moon,
handball.
that's definitely a handball. That was an arm ball, actually, but either way, it counts that way. They're telling him move it.
Mr. Wagner wants it over where
Yes,
it was hit.
yes,
So
he-
who we got? We got Levine up to, who is that? Oh, no, come on, keep it in. That's it, Justin. Now down to Palmieri. He's going to leave it back for Burdett. Moon steps in.
Oh,
who is
gets a
that?
foot to it. That was, Del Olmo.
Delomo. Now that's Conboy, but we're going to have the moon ball. Let's see if they send it wide left to number 2. Yep, that's who they're trying to get it to.
Brindle.
Brendel's going to stop that foolishness. Now it's back to Burke.
Oh,
Watch
look
it.
out, look out.
Oh, Steen was a little bit turned around.
Moon with the throw-in right around their bench area. Number 14, I think, or whatever. Something like that's taken. 18, maybe.
Nice header by
Chested down by the Moon player. Can he keep it in? He does. Sends it back up, headed back out by St. Clair.
By Burke.
Cartier's there, so is Mills. Mills with the pressure. Ball's played forward there. Levine going back for it. He's got a little bit of time. off the Moon player. That'll be a throw in for the Panthers.
Levine's taking it. He's getting it up to, is that Palmieri or Burke? Couldn't tell. That was, or Burdette. It was Burdette. Now it's on this side. Chris Burke's got it. He's got space. He's trying to get it to Lenny. Number 10 steps in. Lenny's trying to get up there.
Back to Burke, trying to get ahead over his head.
Let's
Comes
see if he
back
gets
for
back to Conboy. It's a drop pass to Conboy, who's got Del Olmo. Del Olmo's got Levine wide
Nice,
open on the
nice
other
square
side.
ball with a little bit of room to
He's
work
got
up the
Burke
line.
in front of him, and Burke, Burdette. It's left for Palmieri. Let's see if Palmieri can get it to the center. Can he
Trying to
cross
work
it?
across.
He's got a player. He had Del Olmo in the center by himself, but they didn't get it to him.
Yeah, they-
Okay, Levine stops it.
There's the
He's gonna
pass.
Send it, trying to get it.
Goalie's right there, drops the ball, and Lenny's there on top of it, but the goalie smothers it.
Goalie's dropped the ball a couple times like that, but he doesn't let it get away from him.
He hasn't
Crumpled
paid for it either. We're right at the 3-minute mark, and it's still a scoreless game in the first half.
Del Olmo tries to get a header, nobody does. Here's number 3 they're going to get a shot out of this. Hast ought to come up and take that one. Ooh.
Sure-handed on it, doesn't bobble it at all. Had a man there if he did, but plays it nicely.
It was a squirting type bounce. It didn't bounce up as far as I thought it was. It sort of bounced a little bit forward like it had some English on it.
Headed ball by
Cartier.
Cartier.
He's got Mills in front of him.
He and
He's
Mills
also
are
got
both
some
up
space.
front. He gets it over to
trying to get it
Mills.
to Mills.
Mills is open for a half second and gets a shot off wide to the left.
Nice shot there. Ooh,
Yeah,
Got a
he did.
Moon sub coming in. 2:20 left in the first half.
Mills is limping.
Goal kick coming up now.
Lenny's down on one knee. He's
Calling for a time. So they stop the clock at the 2:03 mark. Lenny's going to come out. Looks like he's going to get a breather. And is that Merrick going to come back in and take his place?
I think that's who it is, Rob Merritt. Did you see the way that Ed Callahan stopped that clock so quickly?
Right
I mean,
on.
he
Right
doesn't
on.
miss anything up here.
There are pros and then there are real
Yeah.
pros.
When you've done this as long as he has, you better not make mistakes.
I just happened to see Lenny get hurt.
Hey, this is
Moon's
his.
got it. Cartier steps in. Let's see if he can still get there. He slides and gets it.
Got to remember,
Del
Bill.
Olmo. Ooh, I thought he might have had a hand on that. They didn't.
Yep,
He's-
no
they're
call.
sending Burdette
Up the
down
line.
side. Let's see. He might. It looks like he can probably get there. Oh, he
Moon-
does. But
Moon
doesn't
kicks
have
it
to
out.
get Gonna have a throw deep by Justin Burdette. Who's he get it back to?
Short
Nick
ball
Palmieri,
gets it
looks
taken
like.
away.
Derek Levine. Eric's got plenty of space.
Nice
Gets it back
crossing
quick.
ball to the middle.
Tries to get it to Merritt.
The goalie bobbles it again. That's the. He
Well, he
dribbled
bobbled
it.
it twice.
He
He
sure
almost
did.
dribbled it.
That's what I was going to say. He looks more like a basketball player the way he's dribbling it.
It's going to cost him.
Del Olmo to Levine. Chested
that's
down.
Burdette, that's
Is that
Burdette.
Burdette? Yeah, you're right. Levine's back farther.
That's coming to Conboy. They've got Chris Burke over here, but they're going to send it up trying to get it to Merritt, who sends it forward.
Nobody there, though.
Nobody there. Nobody's pressuring Moon. They're going to change sides.
We're under a
So-
minute in regulation for the first half. Run through nicely, but St. Clair gets it taken away.
Vince Del Olmo to Levine. Levine shielding. Oh, he doesn't get the turn. It's out of bounds. It's going to be a Levine. A Burdette throw in. Does he get it to? He gets it to Palmieri, I believe. No,
6 Moon players get the ball and send it the other way.
Palmieri. I'll get it straight sooner or later. Chris Burke sends it up
I'm
the
gonna
left
start
side.
saying it right on the announcement center.
It is Palmieri, I believe.
Check on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The half stopped with Mark Hast stopping a long Moon drive. That's the end of the first half. 0-0 tie. Moon versus Upper St. Clair. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Welcome to the second half of this section game between the Moon Tigers and the Upper St. Clair Panthers. We've got a 0-0 score. I'm Bill Bernard. I'm along here with Jerry LeBeau. And we're going to try to do a better job in the second half and call Nick Palmieri Nick Palmieri, as opposed to Palmieri, or whatever else I was calling. Okay, Upper St. Clair's in the home white uniform is going to go left to right in the second half. Moon in the visiting dark uniforms, happens to be a dark red and with white trim. Moon's going to make the first touch on the ball.
They drop it back, sent up, trying to get it to their far guy, but it's right to St. Clair players. Cartier will get it, drop it out wide.
Derek Levine, Eric's trying to get it up front. It does, it's going to go up. Moon's going to keep it in.
Oh, now
Nick
bounces
Palmieri
off
makes
of
a good,
Palmieri.
Oh, it's just almost.
Sort of interesting, the goalkeeper, instead of pounding it to the center, put it out. Robbie Merritt gets it to
Cartier.
Cartier. Now Palmieri. Palmieri's gonna, it's taken away from him. Moon's got a,
They're on the run.
number 3 is on the run. He's heading down the field. This looks like Shane Comboy up to Mike Cartier. Who's he got? He's gonna get it to Burke on the far side. Number 3, Chris Burke, junior fullback, back to Michael Cartier. And he gets it forward to Palmieri. He's going to take it. He's going to try to get it to the right to Robbie Merritt. Moon
Sent
takes
back
it away,
up.
keeps it back. Nice play by Eric Levine in stopping it. Let's see.
Still
Eric
gets a
still
foot
got
off. That should be off the Moon.
it. No, I thought it
No?
was off of us, and
So did the
the
ref.
referee does too. So I think it did. It went off us, off them, back off us.
Okay.
This is a Karen job. Eric Levine gets ahead on it. Moon's going to send it back. Eric's going to do it again. Gets it
Cartier.
to the center.
Back heeled nicely by
Eric's
the Moon
everywhere. Uh-oh, right to the Moon player on the other side, though. Who up?
Quick
Chris
little turn.
Burke steps in. Cartier steps in. I'm sorry, that was Burdett stepping in to the far side to Chris Burke, who's going to send one
Center,
forward.
we got
Pretty
Merritt
deep.
on the run.
See what Robbie can do with it.
Trying to keep it in. That's going to be a corner. No,
No.
goal kick.
Robbie was he was pointing for a corner too early on that one. I thought it was off him too.
I was going by his call instead of the
Mm-hmm.
refs. Goal kick. Moon Tigers.
Yeah, Moon's clear now.
Yes, it is. The haze is away from the.
Is that
The
a
real
good side or a
moon.
bad side?
Are you
I
trying to
don't
tell
know.
me it's a full moon?
Yes, it is a full moon.
There
It's
you
a full
go.
clear
Let's
moon.
do
I
it.
said that in the first half.
It was all covered in flies.
Yes, it was. Lenny's in there. He gets it to
Wow.
Cartier, and they try to back it to Palmieri. Moon steps in. Here's number 4.
Levine.
Levine sends it forward. Levine's going to get another one. He's going to send it again.
Headed
Robbie
by
Merritt gets
Merritt.
ahead. That comes. Levine can't quite get there. Moon's got it. Speedy number 2. Their attacker on this side. He's
Yep.
going.
Turns
He's
it.
fighting with Levine.
Call against Levine. That was a ticky-tacky call. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
From a distance.
Yeah, really. Coach Shamoon was moving his players from the near side over to the far side. Loading up on the far side of the field. And the ball doesn't come anywhere near any of his players, but they come back to it.
Okay, it's up to Nick Palmieri. See, he's going to
Out
lead
the
Lenny.
Mills.
Can Lenny get there?
I don't know.
It's gonna be
close.
close.
Yeah, it is. Comes back, he gets it? No, out of bounds. What's the call? St. Clair ball. Throwing?
Yeah.
Yep, looks like they're gonna get the call.
The ref on the far side called it our ball. Now, who is, I can't tell. That must be Burdett on that side. I don't know. He gets it in, tries to get it in to Palmieri.
Moon's got a ton
Gonna
of
bring
players
it out.
there.
Lenny steps in the
Yeah.
center. Now it's up to Chris Burke. He's got pressure. He's going to send it forward.
Mills
Lenny
is
I think Lenny can
onside.
get there.
Yeah, he does, but Moon player clears it.
Manages to send it out for a throw in. Looks like it's going to be Burdett with a deep throw in on the far side. Up, short throw to Palmieri. Let's see if he leaves it back for Burdett.
Back to Palmieri. What's the call?
Offsides? Maybe?
I think
I don't know
you're
what
right.
else it could have been.
He's signaling something, but I think
No, he's
that's for
signaling
position.
for him to put it over there where it was to be off. I think it was an offside call. It's the only thing I can think of. Moon free kick. He sends it a ton. A lot of air under it. Who tries to get ahead on it? Justin Burdette, and he does, the Moon player.
Back in by St.
That
Clair.
was Chris Burke stepping in. Moon's got it back.
Headed
That's,
back again.
Shane Comboy. Somebody's got a head on it. I can't
I
see
think
who
that's
that is.
Palmer. I mean, that's
Conboy.
Cartier. 17.
No, it was Comboy, I think. Yeah, it was one or the other. They're pretty close over there. Okay, we got a ball down to Len. He's not going to get there. Moon's going to send it back. They're going to send it forward. Palmieri steps in and does a nice job. See if he takes.
Shot. There. Oh, almost found the St. Clair player. Lenny up there in the front.
Over here to Eric Levine. He's got. He
Nice
pops
little-
it to Robbie Merritt on this side. Robbie's going to get a. Oh, could have gotten a shot out of that. Now the question
Throw
is
in.
it a throw in?
Throw in. He already signaled it.
Now, how could that guy on this side tell if it was a throw-in, huh? Looking straight forward as it goes over the thing, there's no way he can make that call. I'm sorry, if it was close. Anyway, here's Palmieri. He's going to
Center.
center it. Tries to get it to
Oh.
Lynn, just a little bit
About
forward.
one step away.
I'm not saying that was not the right call, but that wasn't the guy to make it. The center ref had the angle to see that ball, whether which side of the
He
the
could have
flag it
overruled
went
him, but he didn't.
on. Yeah, you're right. So I guess maybe that means it was the right call.
Maybe. Maybe not.
The ref on this side had a 50-50 chance and he got lucky.
Palmieri. Working to get a shot. Gets it taken away. Turn the other way. Moon player gets it. Still with control now. St. Clair goes. Oh, slid tackle by the Moon player. Out to number 2. He's looking to get it to the center. 2 St. Clair players there. Conboy there escorts it over the end line. What's the call? Goal kick. Nicely played by Conboy.
Yes, it was.
Haas will lay it down there and we'll get a goal kick out of his foot.
As these two teams stack up height-wise, I think we've got them beat probably about 7 out of the 11 players on the field at this point. We've got some more height. I don't know what.
Moon with control. They're putting a shot on goal, but Haas has no problem at all picking that one out of the air. He'll distribute it, throw the ball out.
To Chris
Got
Burke,
Burdette
far
and
side.
Chris Burke.
Sends it forward to Cartier. Cartier manages to keep it.
He's
let's
got a
see,
guy wide.
Robbie Merritt once led on
Oh,
the
he's getting
near
led.
side.
And trying to run through it. They'll clear that, though. Moon will kick it out and get rid of it.
What's interesting, the sweeper and that Moon does more clearing to the side, so we get a throw in as opposed to sending it up the center of the field. Maybe he had to do that so the guy wouldn't bounce off of him.
Levine
Eric Levine
centering.
sends the
There's
ball.
a
We got
header
a
right
header
on
on
goal.
there.
Yeah.
Who is that's Lenny
Lenny Mills. Off
It-
from who?
from
Levine.
Levine.
Panther goal scored by Lenny Mills off an assist by Eric Levine.
Nice play, nice setup by Eric, and a nice finish, nice header finish by Lenny.
Now who, 21 put his hands up. Who's that?
Mr.
That's-
Yeah.
Cartier, not Mills.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was Cartier.
Oh, we've been corrected. That was.
Goal. The score was made by Mike Cartier.
I'm sorry, we made a mistake. It was Mike Cartier with the goal, off an assist still by Eric Levine.
A gem of a play by Cartier.
Robbie Merritt, it's off him.
Moon throw in. They're down 1-0, so they'll have to push up now. They drop it back. Kicked straight up and straight out of bounds.
God, I thought that was Mills. That shows you what I know. Okay. Eric Levine throw into Nick Palmieri. Back to Vince
Delomo.
over to Chris Burke. Looks like it's going to get out, and it should be it's going to be a Moon throw. Here comes Burke back in a hurry. Moon throw, middle of the field, 16. Cartier tries to step in. Now we've got a
Oh, Moon's trying to work for a shot. They've got a bunch of guys there.
number
4
four's
with the
gonna
shot.
Take a shot but it's, okay, Robbie Merritt. Let's see if he can get there.
That's going to be a
Does not.
goal kick. Moon player just got a foot to it, wasn't anywhere near the goal. Substitution here for Moon.
Lenny's out in the middle of the field limping a little bit. Jerry, see that?
Yeah, I do. Over everybody, and there's a call they're holding against St. Clair. So Moon will get the ball right at the 35.
Mike Cartier didn't like that call, and I sort
No,
of
he
agree
didn't.
with him. There was some contact.
They're having a little discussion about it too. I just
he
told
and,
me that,
he and referee Wagner.
yeah, the little discussion. It must have been polite because there wasn't any warning or anything given out.
It did look civil. Moon free kick.
Low ball.
Levine sends it back.
Right to
Lenny's
Mills.
got it. Who's
Chested
he got?
it
He's got
down.
Palmieri on the left side. Let's see if he sends him. He does. Little bit. Who's going to
Oh,
get
that's
there?
Whoa, jeez. The
Goalie-
goalie just slid tackle the ball. Just.
Almost got in the middle again.
Headed by the Moon player right to our goalkeeper. No one from Moon within 20 yards on that one.
Goalie had to come out of the box to get that one. He slid and got the ball about 3 yards outside of the box, too, so he had that.
Player from Moon goes in and makes Haas pick the ball up. He'll get a punt out of it. Long one.
Lenny
Sent
gets
forward
ahead
by
on it.
Mills.
Let's see if he can get it to Cartier.
Cartier, there,
Cartier
so
and
is
Palmieri.
There's
That's
a
Palmieri.
shot. Just high.
It was a St. Clair field goal try. Was it a
Cartier-
good field goal or not?
I don't know. It might have been.
I think that was Palmieri who took the shot.
It was.
wasn't
Cartier patted him on the back and said, "Next time, Nick.
Okay.
Next time."
29 minutes and 15 seconds to go. St. Clair up 1-0. Nice kick. Nice goal kick.
Over all the St. Clair players. Moon there with the possession.
He got some
Seuss from Moon
speed.
moving up with the ball. And kicked out by the St. Clair players.
By Nate Brundle. Going to have a deep throw in by number 4 on Moon. And it is deep. Moon
Straight
gets
up,
a header
Haas
on
got to
it.
go up, and he does. No problem in the air. That height comes in for advantage for something there. Another punt. Long punt.
It might bring rain.
Then he goes up, but the Moon player gets there first. Moon there to clear it, sending it back up the other way, looking for number 2 again. Oh, number 2 just with a big shove to the St. Clair player. No call, though. Now they go central. Moon there to gain in possession. In the middle, chesting it down. There's going to be a call here against Moon. Good. That would have been awfully deep in the St. Clair end if it was called against St. Clair.
Did you see anything that should have been called, though?
It was ticky-tacky.
I mean, it wasn't anything like that major shove
No,
on the
you're
other
right.
side.
You're
that
right. It wasn't
called.
that major, but I
don't
guess
know.
they're
It
trying
was
to
called.
stop it from going out of control or anything, getting too physical.
And nip it in the bud. so to speak.
Exactly. Exactly.
Eric Levine with a long free kick up to Nick Palmieri.
Palmieri going down the left side.
Tries to get it.
Gets
Lynn gets
ahead.
ahead on it. Let's see if we
Not
can
a
get it.
show. Moon player gets a foot on it.
I think that was Justin Burdette trying to get to the ball.
Two
Now
guys go
Palmieri.
up for it. Moon, they're still with getting the ball, though. And they come play it up.
Chris Burke.
Burke
Let's see if
shielded
he
the
can-
ball.
Shielded it well and turned and kept it in. Now it's to
Palmieri.
Palmieri. It was Burdette making a nice play and getting it to Palmieri. Now
Looking
he's trying to
for
get
Merritt.
Merritt on this right side.
He's
Robbie's
gonna get
there.
Off of them. That's a throw in deep into the Moon end.
We've got Robbie Merritt back in to take the throw. He gets it. He's got it to. Who is that? That's Cartier.
Oh, dangerous area there. Convoy gets the ball, though.
He's going to send it to Burke, who's got about 20 yards on the far side. Aha! He manages to hit the only Moon player on the other side.
Pass
That's
comes all the way out for this, and it'll bounce right to him. He chests it down. Hasn't touched it to pick it up yet. Now he's forced to. So we'll get a punt on here.
Hast is not in a lot of haste.
You're right. Haas makes waste. No, that's not. that ain't the way it works. Close, though.
Oh, come on, Lenny.
Look out.
He
And
gets
there's
the
a
shot. Oh, wide right.
right. Wide right.
We had Lenny and Palmieri. I mean, just bursting between those two.
Moon defenders.
Yeah, it looked like a horse race, and Lenny had about a half a head on Palmieri. That's the reason I said go, Lenny, and I think it was Lenny that took the shot.
Was it a photo finish?
It wasn't
Almost.
even a finish. It was
Yep.
wide right.
It was.
Another pretty nice kick by Moon.
Moon
Oh, we
sends
got a
it
back,
out.
a
Little-
back heel.
Yeah,
but
heels it out to the
very
sideline.
effective. He's got a guy down the left. No, he's going to the center.
And we'll clear, but the ball bounces off the Moon player right to Hast.
Once again, not showing haste.
No haste.
Oh,
There's a
running
shove,
number 9.
no call.
Come on, Robbie. He sent
Oh,
it.
nice
We were
ball.
off sides, I
Oh,
think.
no,
Yes.
Yeah, he did
yeah.
call it. Yeah, he did.
Yep. I think Palmieri was left.
Called it though immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You were right.
Another free kick.
Boomer.
Another boomer. Yep. Who was it? That was Justin Burdett. Got a foot on it. They send it forward. Burdett slides in again, but Moon steps in. Burdett slides in a second time. Now we've got a header by somebody over
Moon
there.
gets the header.
That
That
was
could be
Burke.
a corner. What's it called?
No,
Goal kick.
Goal kick. It was. Burke was trying to send it down their way, and it was off the Moon guy. The Moon player was about a step slow.
2 subs for St. Clair coming in.
We've
Lenny
got
Mills out.
we've got McCurry number 24 coming in, and we got 7. Who's 7? Don't do this to me. Dan Constantino. I wonder if he was hurt. I don't know that I've seen him in the first 2 games.
Ball back
Maybe.
again to
He
House.
played a little bit on Saturday.
Did he? Ed says he played some on Saturday. I do not. I don't remember him. That's all right. He's coming in. He's playing. He's going to play up front. Come on, Dan. Okay.
Headed up forward. What's the call? No call. Headed again.
Cartier to Palmieri. Palmieri turns with it. Let's see if he can get it to McCurry. No, he should get it on the left. Oh,
There's
he's
a
going to take the
right
shot.
into the feet of the Moon player.
Moon's got it. They're going to
Palmieri
send it down
pressuring.
out of bounds. So let's see whose
St.
throw
Clair
is it.
ball.
St. Clair throw in. Got to throw into to Vince
Delomo.
Delomo. See if he gets it to Levine, who's over here by himself. Levine's going to try to send it. A little ill-advised to 15, who's going to send it. Levine sends it back, though. Michael Cartier's trying to step in. They're going to change the side of the field.
Sure are.
Burke sends it back, but it's still in doubt. There's Vince. Can he get it to who is that? Can he get it to Burdett or no?
Ball comes
That's
out to
Burke.
McCurry. He's still on the run. He's only got, it's a 2-on-1. 2-on-1. We're looking for a cross here. Oh, he falls down. Still comes up with the ball. Still not gone. Still got a shot. There's the cross. Oh, off of 2 players' legs.
Constantino got it
And
off
out.
his leg. Okay, down to
Nate Brindle.
no, that was what's his name? Comboy, Shane. Now we got it up to
Cartier. gets it.
Cartier. Now it's back to that's Burdett, who's got it up to Burke. Burke's moved up and changed places for the moment with Burdett.
That ball
Then we
in?
got.
Nope.
I can't see who that
They
is.
call it out. Shot
We're gonna
now.
get this.
Take the time. Shot. There it is.
Yes!
In the goal. Cartier again with the second goal of the game.
Michael Cartier.
Panther goal, his second in the evening, scored by Mike Cartier. Who's the assist? You guys catch that?
I don't.
I was on the far side of the field. I didn't catch a number. His shirt was facing us. We didn't see the back
Yeah,
number.
did you catch an assist on that?
No idea.
I thought it might have been Palmieri over there.
No idea. He's had
but
a
I-
lot of assists last year.
But I wasn't sure.
We missed a lot
The
of
good
those.
news is we didn't blow that one because his back was to us and we had the angle.
We could see it.
And we could see the shot going toward the goal, so we didn't screw that one up.
Even at our old age, we picked out that number.
2-0, Upper St. Clair, 22 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the game. Moon's going to send it to the other side again. There's a Vince Delomo.
Bill, the beautiful thing about that goal, Cartier had a little bit of time, took advantage of it, and placed it perfectly.
On the left side, and that's when you like to see a shot from that kind of an angle because you can see it so well.
Absolutely. It was beautiful.
We were right in back of him.
99%
Chris-
of the time they'll kick it over the goal.
That's
Yeah.
it. He didn't hurry himself.
Chris
that
Burke gets it
time.
up to Palmieri. I think that was an assist for him, but I'm not sure. That
not
look, he
either.
was so far over there, it was tough. The numbers in front are so small
They
that
are
when they're on the other side of the
ridiculously
field,
small.
I cannot see them.
Cartier with the ball. Moon's going to take it away.
Okay. Here we got Dan
Constantino.
Constantino. Nice center, nice center.
throw. He almost
Oh, nice
found
try.
Lenny. I assume
Okay,
that's
Constantino's
Lenny.
going to take the throw. Oh, we got subs. Looks like Palmieri and Constantino are leaving. Lenny's coming back in.
Okay,
I
they're
think
going
that's
up
Len.
front.
Is somebody else coming in or? Nope.
They're switching positions.
Yeah, it looks like Constantino's going to the other side. He didn't go out.
Palmieri
Only
looks like
Palmieri's.
he's gonna get a blow, though.
Yeah. Constantino's coming back to this side. Who we got?
Curry with the throw in. Back to him again. Send forward.
Nobody there.
Yep. Moon trying to keep it in, but to no avail. I always said to no avail was the love avail, but that's it. We're back to Brindle. Brindle's gonna go wide. A slow ball over there.
That's to Burke. Yeah, to Cartier. He's going to lead. I wonder if that, you know who that is? That's Joey Palmieri over there. Or Palladino over there. Number 16. How'd he sneak in on us? Isn't that who that is?
Yep.
I mean, he's a drink of water. He's a little freshman with really some good moves, but
Freshman getting a little playing time here
Yeah.
now. Steen and now Palladino.
Section game, yeah.
in a section game, as Ed says, yeah. Bodes well for the future of the program with these.
Absolutely.
We've had Palladino and Steen, 2 freshmen in.
There's a shot. High, and has to make sure it's over the goal, which it was.
Well, there are 3 freshmen on the roster. The other one, Kumar, I believe is his name.
Yep.
And he played in one, if not both, of the first 2 games and equated himself
Need I make
well.
a point to you, Bill? The last time we had 3 freshmen make the team, a few years later, I think we had back-to-back state championships.
That would have been about 2001, probably then.
I think it was later than that, actually.
Because they made it as juniors, so they made
Yeah.
it. Well, their junior year would have been 2003, so it would have been sophomore
Yeah,
year.
you might be right. It
Yeah,
might have been
2001.
2001.
Ooh.
Are you going to tell?
That's a call there. That's stop the
Stop the
clock.
clock. We got a
There's going
call.
to be a card on that one against Del Omo, I think.
Please be yellow.
I think it is yellow, but we'll see. I don't
Is
think
it
it was
Colombo
anything
or
vicious.
Cartier?
I think it's Del Omo. Is that a yellow?
I believe so.
Yeah, that
Yes,
is.
it is. No. Or are you gonna tell the thousands of fans out there who those 3 freshmen are?
Were or now are?
Were, excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's see
were.
if my memory serves me correctly. We have a Mr. Minor, a Mr. Dilly, and the goal scorer himself. Who was that now?
Mackey.
Was it Mackey?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Jeremy Mackey.
No, that was his brother, Andy
Andy
Mackey.
Mackey.
Andy Mackey, who scored the winning goal in the first state championship and was there on the second one too, for the second state championship.
So we're talking about Scott Dilly,
We are.
Andy Mackey,
Yep.
and there were so many minors. I know it started with an M.
We can be sure of that.
Was
I
it-
think it was Mitchell.
Mitchell. Here's
Passes
Haas.
up, oh, and nicely picks it out of the air. Nicely done.
He really shows some patience and some
poise.
and some poise. That was the word I was searching for.
We're under 20 minutes left in this game. It's 2-0 St. Clair. Moon trying to mount a comeback.
Haas is only a junior too, which is good. It's good.
Oh, another good sign. Haas is only a junior, and we've got some young players going to be on this team for a while, it looks like.
He's got Steen in there too, so we're playing 2 freshmen at this moment.
There you go.
Cartier slides in. Doesn't get it.
24 McCurry's only a sophomore, too, so we got some young people out there. Moon playing it up slowly, patiently. They go cross ball. Cartier with the pressure, he goes down. Moon still with possession. Playing it right up to the middle, looking for a shot. He
Slides.
turns and slides his feet right out from underneath him. Haas will pick it up, send the ball up wide.
To Joey Palladino,
Palladino trying to get there
Whoa.
first, and he goes and takes a tumble.
but he gets it up to Len.
Yep.
I guess
And they're
we couldn't
calling
keep
the
it
call.
in.
There's
Are they?
Yep, he
Okay.
called a trip there. St. Clair ball. Should be right around midfield. Levine gonna take it? Yeah, looks like he's going over for it.
Gets it to Cartier. Cartier, ooh.
Gets a piece of it, but that was it.
Let's see, this is Comboy. Let's see if he gets it over here to Brundle. He
He
does.
does.
Now
Brindle
back to
keep it in.
Cartier. And they got Burke on the other side.
And we'll go far side all the way over to Burke.
Oh, Burke. Cress.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Cress.
Substitution here for Moon. That'll slow the game down a little bit.
I don't know, it took a bigger bounce or something for
We
Chris.
might have skimmed off of that,
They
whatever.
were doing that nice change of fields.
Yeah, it
and
was
that
beautiful.
It was, you know.
3 players for St. Clair are coming in.
Cartier, McCurry, and Joey Palladino leaving. We've got, who is this?
Del Olmo back.
Number 10.
We have number 10 back, which is Clay Romer.
Romer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's played some in the last 2 games.
I didn't catch the third one, did you?
No, I'm looking. Steen's over there, Burke's over there, Burdette. Was Burdette out? I don't know who.
Moon, they're trying to keep it in. They do.
Oh, maybe they brought the Lemo back in.
Yeah, Del Olmo definitely came back in. Played up the
Nice
line.
by Steen.
Good
Up,
call
what do you
against
got?
St. Clair, I bet you.
Yeah. I didn't
Ran him from behind.
see it. But you
In
and
or
Mr.
out?
Wagner both saw it.
Yeah, he ran right through the back of the Moon player.
Oh.
7 for Moon. Can't
Okay.
get it around 20. That's the freshman. Moon again. They feed it off, but it's only to a St. Clair player.
It's
Now
Nate-
played all
Nate
the way
Brendel
long
sends it
ball.
really down there. Nice header by Constantino. It's back. Vince gets it. He gets it. Here's Clay Roner. Let's see. He's gonna get it. Let's see if he can get it up. Get it to the center.
Oh, trying
Tries
He's
to
got
get it through to Steen. Doesn't.
3 guys there.
They're
though.
back in. Eric Levine's got it unless he wants to let
Yep,
it go
and
out of
he
bounds.
does.
He's gonna. Well, we got a sub.
Yep, we do.
Looks like Palmieri coming in for Constantino. I think. Is that Palmieri?
Yeah, it is. Thrown in. 2 guys for St. Clair there, but Moon comes out of the pile with the ball. Right back to the St. Clair
Clay.
player, Rona.
Nope.
And out of bounds. That's going to be a Moon throw-in.
No, it's
No,
gonna be a
gonna
St. Clair throw.
throw-in. You're right.
Well, the guy on the side, I was looking for him. He wouldn't make the call, so the center ref made it. I'm not sure it was right, but he made it. Clay Roner's going to take this throw in. Let's see if he tries to get it to David Steen. No,
He's
to the
got
center to
Del
Del Olmo.
Going far with it?
Who
Yep.
should get it, probably get it to Burke, who's
He
by over there
does.
by himself. Burke's going to send it forward to
Too far.
a little bit too far to a
Try to get it to
streaking.
Palmieri, but
Yeah, Palmieri and Burke and Burdette were both streaking down the left side. Nice kick, really nice kick. Okay, Eric lets it bounce, not the
Moon player way up in the air.
over Del Olmo. Del Olmo, nice job, and he's
Yeah.
going to run it down for it.
He'll
Gets to
win
the
it.
other side. Nice play.
Kept it in.
Here we go. He gets it forward to Lenny.
Mills there with the ball.
Let's see. We got Clay Romer coming down his side. Be nice to get him the ball.
Trying to
Up,
get it to
too far out.
Palmieri, I think.
Yeah. I sort of liked Romer because he was by himself over here.
He
But
was.
it was sort of way far away. So it's gonna be a St. Clair throw. Looks like Chris Burke's gonna take it. He got a long throw down the line, probably. Yes, he does. To who? To Palmieri. Palmieri keeps it, makes 3 touches, loses it on the third one.
Long kick.
Chris Burke gets a hit on it, gets it to who's that? Should be Burke or Palmieri. Burke.
Under 14 minutes
I'm sorry,
left
not
in
Bur-
regulation,
Burnett.
and we got a call against
Moon.
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 Who's taking that, Bill? Is that Burke?
No, that's Eric
Burnett?
went over there. That's Levine.
Oh, is Levine go all the way over?
Yeah.
Well, he takes some nice ones. There's a nice one.
Oh, this is up. Nobody back there.
No white shirts up there. We didn't play a lot of people
No,
up.
we weren't. We weren't playing people up on that ball.
Del Olmo with a piece of it.
He's made some really nice.
He
plays.
has. Moon player gets a foot on it. It goes all the way
Back
back,
to Convoy.
Is that Convoy?
That's
Yeah.
Convoy. We got
Yep. Moon player runs off the St. Clair player. Still coming up
Levine
with the ball.
steps in. We're going to get a whistle. Levine
Yep.
on a trip. They're going to
Yep.
get a ball. They're going to get a ball way.
Right around the
Close to
15, 16, something like that. Where-
Levine gesturing with both.
Oh, he moves it back to the 24. That's
Levine
good.
gestures with both arms. Who me? What did
Yeah.
I do?
Yep.
Number 7. He's going to get a
There's
shot
all
at
right
this.
into the
Oh,
wall.
Off the wall. Off the 3-man wall. That's Burdette over there. Up goes off him. We're down to 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Upper St. Clair up by 2 goals. We've got 3 Moon subs coming in. You know, it's going to be tough for us to develop a convoy from the sweeper's position. I guess he's going to have to replace and come up. And
Maybe next year.
Start a
if not this
convoy.
year. Well, then, if he starts moving up, we'll take it on
we'll
the
take it.
convoy.
Well, sort of a defensive convoy back there now.
It's too bad his number wasn't 19. Could have
Well-
been Breaker 19, you know.
Moon throw in deep in St. Clair territory. Long throw, got a header on it. Burke got his leg on it.
Oh, there's a shot, but right into the St. Clair player.
Okay, Vince
Cleared
is
by
gonna-
Del Olmo.
Yeah, we'll see if Lenny came back, overran it, back to the sweeper. He's going to send it
Long
all
ball.
the way back. This should be no problem.
Haas will get
Ash
that.
should get it. Once again, taking his time, never in haste.
Never in haste.
Oh, nice long punt.
These kids are gonna show these videos to their kids about 25 years from now.
They'll hate us. That's all right. We'll be long gone.
Paul Mary comes back. He
I
still has
like
the
that.
ball.
Got Burke on the other
And he
side,
goes
and he
way
saw
back.
him too.
Yeah,
he
he
saw
did.
him. He saw that
He was
fullback
open.
deep on the other. So did I. There was nobody like within 40 yards of him. Okay, up to Lenny. Come on,
All right,
Len.
now what?
You got Paul Mary streaking on
he's
this
trying
side.
to
Ah,
break him.
he's going to get
He
there.
is going to get there. Cross.
Now
There
he
it is.
crosses.
Oh!
Back of the net.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jerry, you were excited.
That was close.
He touched the net.
Right over the crossbar, but into the back of the net.
From his angle, he was going to have a tough way to go making a shot. It was
Yeah,
going to
that-
have to be a
no
carom
doubt.
shot off
You're
the
right
goalie
about
or
that.
something. 10:47 left. Moon goal kick. Nice goal kick.
Cartier.
Cartier again. He must have headed the ball 150 times tonight.
Paul Mary.
Paul Mary, he's got Cartier. Gets him the ball again. Now they got Romer over here. Now he can center it. He's going to play. Let's see. He's going to
goes
try
for
to center.
three. Nope,
He's got
can't
3
get the
guys
three.
on him. Looks like we're going to have.
Throw in St. Clair.
No, it's not going to be a throw-in. It's going to be or is it?
Not
Yeah, it is
throw-in.
a throw-in. I'm sorry. Gets it into Nick Palmieri.
Still not out.
Here Romer's got it. Get it back to Levine. Oh,
Off of Romer.
illegal spin on that. What did they call?
I think they call it, he hit him and it's gonna be a kick, it's gonna be a,
Oh, is that the reason it spun like
Yeah.
that? Somebody hit?
well, no, he was hit before it went out. Instead of a throw in, they're calling it.
Oh, okay. Number 9 again pounds that ball. Okay, Vince, he got a head on it, but it went the wrong direction.
Moon
Okay.
there sending it their direction. Brindle.
Brindle's going to send it out. He was looking for Burdett over there. Now Vince steps in. Here's Cartier.
Oh, both players go down. No call. Another player almost down.
We want it worse than they do.
Off,
Ah, it
the,
should
off
be-
the Moon
should
player.
be a St. Clair throw.
It is.
Both refs call it that way. Michael Cartier, you want him to do another gem of a play.
A jewel of a play.
Jewel
this
of a
time,
play, I'm
yes.
sorry.
Well, the parents will get that if no one else does. Oh, a nice tackle and no call there.
No,
again.
no,
Oh, he
there is
does
a
call
call.
it.
It was sort of
Ooh,
late.
look out. That's in dangerous territory.
That is. We got to get the wall up. We got to do it. 8:50. Going to be about 8:45 left in the game. Number, what is that? 10 or 18 coming up. We got to.
10?
This far, we've
Looks
got
like he's
Vince
taking it.
and
Yes,
Romer.
taking it.
We got a 2-man wall.
Not
There's
enough.
Levine. No,
not
not
enough.
enough.
We need another guy on the wall.
Is Levine going to come up and get
He
in
looks like
it?
he might be looking to take it.
No, we got a guy wide. They've got a guy wide left over here. No,
Yeah,
we're
we
coming
got
up.
3 to the
See
wall.
if they try to get it. Nope, right
Oh.
through the wall.
Don't let them shoot.
Now Levine's in the middle of this. So
Look out.
Romer- Okay,
Oh,
who was
cleared.
that? That was Convoy, it looked like, got that ball out.
Moon keeps
That
it
was
in.
good.
Right back in again. A lot of Moon players up on this.
We got a kick. but
Off the
somebody-
St. Clair
off
player.
of Brindle.
Right to the Moon player again. Off the
Off of
St. Clair
Brindle.
player. Brindle again with the pressure.
Attacking the
That's
ball.
Burdett, or Burke. Now it's back to Moon. Let's see. They're
Cartier
sending it down the right
pressures.
side. I can't tell. That must be,
Moon's got a million times to get a shot, but it keeps hitting St. Clair players.
yeah, that's Burdett. That's time. Now we got Cartier. Let's see. Let's get the ball to somebody.
Moon keeps
white.
dropping it back.
Okay, who's that? That's
He'll go wide.
Palmieri.
Still
Burdette
with
slides
possession.
in. Moon's had this ball for a long time.
Sure have. We haven't
Done
been
much
able to
with it.
clear it. They got the throw in
Got a
too.
Moon throw deep in St. Clair territory. They're going to bring number 4, and he's going to throw it in for a set piece. Trying a long throw to see if he can get it almost.
He
in
didn't
front
have
of the
that
goal
long of a
now.
throw the last few times. We'll see what he got this time.
Man.
Not too bad.
Burke heads it, goes straight up. Now we've got
Delomo gets a
Delomo
piece.
gets it. Now we're
There's
gonna,
a shot.
Shot.
Wide,
Right.
wide left.
You're right, wide left.
Goal kick.
Mark Hass is going to take it with about 7 minutes remaining in the game. St. Clair 2, the Moon Tigers 0.
No score.
No score. Got a Moon sub out here.
Short kick this time.
Romer tries to get it. That ought to be a St. Clair
It is.
throw
I
in.
think, yep, he called it that way.
Romer sends it up to Palmieri. Nice.
Nice turn.
Nice.
Got
Nice
three
take of the
guys
ball,
there.
and
goes
he is
right
running
by all
past him.
three.
He's going to center it. Centers
Oh,
it to
look
Lynn.
at-
Oh, Lynn couldn't.
Mills it was a bouncing ball. It was difficult to settle.
Yeah. Moon sub, number 15 coming in. The Moon bench over here looks tired.
Now they're down, that's for sure.
Just number 9 again, that's usually takes the goal kicks and sends it out to over midfield again. Cartier
Back
gets
in.
a header. Number 11, let's see if he sends it down the right side or down the center, or he's just going to take it down there and
Keep
get
on
his own
going.
shot. Okay, Eric Levine sends it back. Moon takes it. Number 16, he's
Nice
gonna,
little spin move with it. He'll
he's
send
gonna
it
try
up.
to get it forward
You
to
got a couple
number
players
2.
there. 2 players. Yep, right there. Overhoused. Oh, the Moon player was right there. We couldn't get the shot on goal. He had it, though. He was wide open.
Nice play, but
He's
they
still
just
shaking
couldn't
his-
quite execute.
He's shaking his head. He's disappointed in himself. He had an opportunity.
Mark Hast. St. Clair goal kick. Goal kick. There we go. A little bit shorter. Palmieri.
Palmieri.
Oh, boy, he went around number 10 like
Yes,
he was
he did.
standing still.
That was nice. They
He's
got
got Lynn up in
Got
front
a lot
of
of
him.
players
He's
coming
got
up.
Roner on the side. He
Can
needs
cross?
to center it.
Can he cross?
Let's cross it. Cross it now.
On a low ball. There it goes.
Oh, it was on. It was
Bounces off of Cartier.
Cartier. Who we got?
There's
We
a
got-
shot.
Nice
Oh,
shot
right into
by.
the
That was
keeper.
Justin Burdette.
That was a great shot.
Yes, it was. A nice save by the
The
keeper.
keeper happened to be right in the right spot at the time. If he goes either side of him, it's in the net.
Chris Burke sends it back, trying to get it to Justin Burdette. Can he keep it in?
Nope.
No. Oh, slides to try. A lot of effort going on still on the St. Clair players.
Still, with this late in the game, there's still everybody's out there trying. Moon up the line, trying to go central.
We can send it across. Nope.
Moon player still with the ball,
He's
working
going to
for
get
a
a shot out
shot.
of this.
Whoa, was that close? That one
Mm-hmm.
just went wide of the right. Just wide. Hask was down, but that couldn't have missed by more than a foot.
Now, was sort of interesting. He just can't tell how close to the post he was over there.
We're on a bad angle, but it looked like he had the post covered from
Mm-hmm.
here.
Goal kick, Mark Hast.
Under 4 minutes left in regulation.
Okay, Michael Cartier with a header. Moon's going to turn it back.
There's
There's a handball.
That's definitely a handball against Moon.
Vince. No, it was against Vince.
Oh, it's against
Delomo.
St. Clair.
Yep.
Yep.
It bounced up
Yeah,
and
it
hit him in
did.
the elbow.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, you're right.
Down to 3:34 remaining in the game. Number 9's he's gonna blast it again. It's
That's
gonna go
over
goal
everybody.
kick, St. Clair.
A fortunate bounce. A fortuitous bounce.
Very.
A lucky bounce? I don't know about that. Maybe. In
Well,
any
Mark,
case,
let's blast this one. Get it to midfield.
these legs got to be tired.
Yeah, it is.
Shorter and shorter.
Well, that was a little bit longer than the last one, but it is getting a little bit shorter. He's getting a little bit tired. I
Yep,
think.
they're lower too.
He's been fairly busy today. It's not, he hasn't been standing back there watching watching things the whole day. That could have been a moon handball. I guess not. The ref was right there.
Levine
Here we
over to
go.
Delhomme.
Nate Brendel Or no, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We're
Brindle,
gonna
you're
get a
right.
shot out of
Look
this.
out. Oh. Started knuckling, but too late. It was wide and to the right.
Kick it again, huh?
Yep, he's gonna kick it again.
He's not hasting.
Moon is going to, they're gonna continue taking shots. They're taking some long ones.
Well, you can't score if you don't shoot.
That's true. You can't complain about what they're doing. Nice by Vince Delomo. Now he's got it. Nick Palmieri. He's going to lead by too much.
Out of
Who's that?
bounds.
Justin Burdett and Len on the far side.
Burke going to take the throw in.
He's coming up. We're not in a huge hurry to do anything at this point. It's up. Nice to, who's that to? Palmieri, I think. Does he keep it in? It does initially, but not now. But it's a St. Clair throw. Justin Burdetti's going to try to lead Nick Palmieri,
Looking
who's
for
going
a
to get it.
cross.
Oh, a
Drops
nice
it off.
leave.
Shot. Oh, just high. Just high.
It's too easy.
Now, who was that got that shot?
I wish you'd turn and tell me.
17, it was Cartier again.
Going for the hat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his hat trick chance.
Was that, it was off the crossbar, it wasn't the,
It was off the crossbar.
Okay,
You
nice.
are right.
He's on goal.
it wasn't the football crossbar, it was
Nope.
a soccer crossbar.
Yes, it was.
too. Nate Brindle gets a head on it. We've got Nick Palmieri, but he sent it too far. Well, maybe he didn't send it too far for, can he get there?
Still in.
Oh my golly, he left
Still
it right
in.
there.
Is he good?
Palmieri looking for the cross, right off the moon player's legs.
Palmieri lost something, I guess it was a shin guard.
1 minute left, regulation.
Brindle takes it out. We're down to a minute. Another 50 seconds, we get to hear the famous Ed Callahan 10 seconds.
That famous countdown.
Here we go. We're going to get a shot out of this for Moon. A nice shot.
Not a good
wide,
one.
Wide right.
Not a good one.
Over the moon.
Yeah. It was sort of a pop-up.
Moon shot.
Moon shot, as
That was a
somebody
moon
said.
shot. Yes, it was.
That's right. If we can don't do it in haste. Ed Callahan can do moon shot.
Mr. Haast is taking his time. He's not fast. He's Haast. Moon player gets a piece of it. Comes back in. Another shot toward the goal.
Haast
There's a
coming
player
out.
there. Haast comes out and gets the ball.
Gets the kick again.
He's going to punt this one. And he's going to punt this one well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Nice punt.
5, 4,